More than a dozen people gathered on the steps of the state capitol calling on the governor and other lawmakers to add teacher pay to the agenda of an upcoming special session. THV 11's Frederick Price followed along today, breaks down the events. Frederick, what went on?
Yeah, the educators dressed in red, as you can see behind me, for Wear Red for Ed, marched from the Arkansas Education Association building to the Legislative Council meeting this morning. Well, their hope is that their concerns will be added to the agenda of next month's special session.
Hey, educators now!
They are chants educators hope Arkansas lawmakers will hear.
Hey, educators now!
Among the dozens gathered today, 23-year classroom veteran Kimberly Crutchfield.
I've always wanted to be that light to other children.
The inspiration to become a teacher started when she was just a child.
My mother was a single parent.
She says she's thankful for the people who took time out to pass on the educator's baton.
They really pushed me, they supported me.
But with the average Arkansas teacher starting salary of $36,000, she fears future students won't have that chance as teachers leave the industry because of the pay.
Why do we continue to have to fight, for teachers and support staff to get just a decent living wage?
As lawmakers made their way into the Legislative Council meeting, organizers greeted them with chants and followed them inside to listen. Thursday's regular ALC meeting was as normal, with budget updates and adjustments to changes that required votes. The ALC canceled its last month approval of $500 million that would go to the Arkansas Department of Ed, money from the Federal American Rescue Plan. Instead, the ALC recommended the funds be used to give teachers a $5,000 bonus. Arkansas Education Association President Carol Fleming.
Why are those legislators not willing to put money into our public schools?
A point she's hopeful the governor will add on the agenda for next month's special session.
To let our legislators know, those who represent us, that this is an important issue and we need to address this.
Governor Hutchinson released a statement about the ALC's decision, saying, quote, under the appropriation passed last month, the schools could use the funds for teacher bonuses and incentives. The big change now is that the schools must submit plans which must go back to the legislature for additional review. He says, in other words, he's concerned some teachers will get a bonus and others may not, saying he does not think this was the best approach to help our teachers.